Jack il était sérieux, il était appliqué dans son travail et quand on a vu comment il travaillait et comment il savait exprimer des choses qui nous rendaient vraiment service, on l'a même fait venir à la double pour des essais privés.
Jack Findlay, premier des pilotes privés, remporte une magnifique 3e place.
Peut-être toi, oui. Les pneus sont bons, hein. Ça va, pas de problème.
J'ai essayé pour la première fois les pneus Michelin en Italie, au Grand Prix d'Imola, en 500 cm3. Et je dois avouer qu'ils étaient excellents. Et là, je me suis aperçu que Michelin avait fait le maximum et n'avait pas hésité à envoyer un technicien pour m'assister et me conseiller. Vous savez, c'est très important. Ils tiennent compte de ce que disent les pilotes.
And feedback from the tyre, Freddie Spencer would go on to take Michelin's first victory with a brilliant radial tyre Monza. In the 1980s, Michelin changed the world forever when they pioneered the use of radial tyres in the World Championship.
Hi, I'm Randy Mamola and I'm here for Michelin Tires. Specifically, I want to talk about the 1984 Grand Prix in Mugello. It was very special for myself for the victory because I'm the first rider to use the front and rear radial tire in that race. I can tell you that we did a lot of development work throughout the 1984 season, and for me it was something very, very special.
The Australian Wayne Gardner winning his sole 500cc championship in 1987.
At Donington in 1994, Kevin Schwantz became the first ever rider to use a 16.5-inch slick rear tyre in Grand Prix racing. He was the world champion in 1993 with Suzuki on Michelin tyres. Schwantz was undoubtedly one of the best riders of his generation.
Let's do it, the Australian flag. He is the champion.
My most memorable victory on Michelin tyres is Phillip Island 1998. All my victories were on Michelin tyres and I had 54 of them, so I had a great deal of success with Michelin and enjoyed working with Patrick, Jacques and numerous other people.
Of course, I have so many nice, great moments with Michelin tires. Back on 1998, I remember my debut in 500cc. It was in Japan, Suzuka. It was a great track. And I surprised myself doing pole position, race winning, fastest lap. And it was a great emotion, great debut for me in the Premier Class. And of course, it was with Michelin tires.
Valentino Rossi is playing unbelievable tactics.
I want to say Suzuka 2001 with the Honda 500 two-strokes because it was an incredible track with a fantastic and iconic bike. In that race, I did quite a bad start, so I have to recover. And I recover, I get back. And when I was P1, I had a fantastic feeling with the bike and with the tires. In that moment that you think that you can do 100 lap like this, and was an unforgettable feeling. So I think that Suzuka 2001 was my most unforgettable victory with Michelin.
This has been truly remarkable. It's going to be truly emotional as well. What a comeback.
So yeah, my best victory with Michelin tires, I will choose Sachsenring 2021 because it was my first victory after a big injury, so I was very happy.
The king of the ring, Marc Marquez wins! The checkered flag is out. The race winner tonight, Fabio Quartararo, wins.
So my favorite victory will be maybe my first one, but I would say my first one with Yamaha factory, where I was P10, go back to first and win the race with just on my second race on Yamaha factory. This one was especially the best one.
Vive la France! Hervé Poncharal and his daughter Mathilde. The checkered flag comes out here in Portugal. Miguel Oliveira wins at home.
C'est Miguel Oliveira, chez lui à Portimao, parce qu'on a fait un week-end parfait en 2020. On s'y attendait pas vraiment et on visait plus un top 5 qu'une victoire. Et puis ça a été un week-end qui s'est passé comme dans un rêve, puisqu'il a fait la pole position. Dès le premier freinage, il était en tête. Il a fait qu'accroître son avance sur le second. Victoire du départ jusqu'à l'arrivée. Des week-ends comme ça, on en redemande et j'espère que Michelin va donner la possibilité d'en vivre d'autres bientôt.
My best victory on Michelin tires would have to be the first one in the wet. It was a strange race, a lot of water on the ground. I know what your one is.
Here he is, he's going to do it! The checkered flag is out, ladies and gentlemen! Brad Binder wins!
My favourite race win memory with Michelin was definitely in 2021 in Austria, and the slicks are also pretty good in the rain.
Marco Bezzecchi wins a phenomenal French Grand Prix.
I would say Le Mans in France. My performance was the best because on the dry is more difficult and is also more fun, but also more difficult to manage the tires.
I'd like to congratulate Michelin on their 500th victory in MotoGP level. I want to thank them for all their time and dedication for all the races that they've had victory in.
All I can say is thank you. Thank you to all the people of Michelin. I enjoyed my time competing on your brand, and I look forward to watching you succeed in many numerous sports from here on in.
For all my career, for all my life, I have to say thanks to Michelin, because they give me very good tires, very good support, and I enjoy a lot.